you? I hope you're okay. We're going to do a little something different this time around. Okay. I thought, because I'm a creative and my creativity is best expressed through words, mainly poetry. For those of you who did not know, I am quite the poet. I have quite a way with words. I will romance you if you allow me. But I thought it would be nice. Instead of giving you some nuggets to nibble on, I'm gonna give you some poetry to savor on. And maybe this would be a good exercise to actually push me to write a bit more, because I don't do that so consistently. I write when I have something to write. The very same way I speak when I have something to say. It's the same with my writing, but maybe, just maybe, this will push me to get a bit more creative with it. Okay, so every last Thursday, it's Poetry Day. I like that. I'm ready for it. This very specific piece is a piece I wrote for, I felt the Lord inspire me to write for my pastor last year after the Shift Conference, which is a conference that happens every year in Lubumbashi in April. If you're in Lubumbashi and you're not attending Shift, or if you're not even watching it online, what are you doing with your life? Because you're messing up. And you're messing up. Don't be that guy. Just follow or attend physically if you can. Okay? Watch this. And I pray it blesses you the way it blessed me after I wrote it for him. And enjoy.
What word have you heard? Is it the words of generations echoing through the practices and principles of those who have come before you? Fathers, teachers, uncles, family members. What word have you heard? Is it the self-proclaimed and self-disdained shame you wear and carry on your head to display the thoughts and assumptions of those who have spoken ill of you? Poor you. I wonder what word might you have heard? Do you not know that it is not what comes out of a man that defiles him, but rather what he accepts and chooses to fill himself with? Have you not understood that your eyes and your ears have become pathways leading to the ground that is your heart and ultimately the center of your soul? Remembering that every seed planted and every thought towards that seed will only serve to indeed feed the very seed that will in turn bear fruits. But this shall you remember, and of this shall you ask Eve, that not every sweet looking like fruit is good for food. For some carry a bitterness that will leave your taste buds disappointed and spoiled for taste. And yet you are called to be salt. And yet you are called to be light. But how? How does one who was intended and made to preserve and conserve life, when carefully regulated, turn sour? You see, your lack of discipleship is what serves as your downfall. A place where enough is enough knows no boundaries or has even seen the light of day, and yet it pretends to live. But I wonder, for how long can indeed one pretend to live and carry purpose when all of its happenings are confined within the shadows of darkness? For you see, it is not good enough to merely be salt. No, definitely not. But it is better to be salt that is used and consumed at the expression of light. For salt that cannot be regulated nor measured is salt that will be misused and abused. So go on. Be the light. Become the living manifestation of the savor and the flavor you carry, for it is said that, you see, light is not merely a gift you ought to acquire. No, that's too simple. But light is an identity you ought to manifest. So go on, be the salt. But better yet, be the light too.